All right. Well, this is for winners semis. This is for top 8 winners. Looks like on the other side of the bracket, not the other side of the bracket, the other side of winners quarters, JChu 3-0'd Akir, who tried both DK and Ice Climbers. So that's exciting. But yeah, is JChu gonna have Hack? Now JChu's Axe. The last time they played online, I believe Hack's actually won.
Yeah. Shoutouts to JChu for beating Ice Climbers. Always want to be supportive when that happens.
Yeah, that's a hard matchup
rare
for
this
Sheik.
year.
It has. It has. Had a heartbreaker against Slug. Basically had it game 5 and then kind of dropped a. Well, they were both dropping, so it is what it is. Okay,
Yeah, we both played bad.
They did. Yeah, they did both play bad. Yeah, JChu a down thrower. JChu beating Zom was actually pretty big. That's
here
not an
or
easy.
just in general.
The round before this, 2-1 in the old BO3.
Yeah, Zamu, a very legendary online warrior.
Not
And in
easy
real
to
life,
beat.
but-
Hey, speaking of being legendary, Skin Silver did beat Ben 2-1. Still alive in the bracket. Skin Silver has to beat Salt, however, to get to KJH in winter semis. So
the thing I miss most about
Easy
Duck being like active in the scene and especially like an active Samus is that he was just right that Samus is so smarter.
yeah, 100%.
I know that as Fox mains, we're kind of incentivized to lump Samuses in with the glue eaters, but they're not. They don't have a grab.
No, for sure. I think Samus is the kind of character that you need to be
So smart.
you need to be paying attention to stuff that you don't need to be paying attention to if you're playing other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, at the same time, right, that is limitations. Like if you play Mango or something who is smart.
Yeah.
Plays a character
You can be
that beats
smart with
first.
other characters too.
Right.
Fundamentally, the Bowser problem and why you shouldn't play. I guess I'll pose this to you while we're watching a pretty dominant game 1. Are you a little bit of like? I feel like it's a Fox main thing to especially look down on mid tiers and low tiers, not from the angle of like they're bad, but like from the angle of why wouldn't you want to win more?
They could be doing so much more with themselves.
Yes, you're not bad, but what if you use your talents?
It really depends which character they're playing. Though name a character, because I think
Axe is Pikachu
Axe is
versus
Pikachu.
Hungry Box for
Axe
years.
really-
Like, did you ever
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
the
yeah,
Fox in you screaming in like 2019 of like it's time?
That's a great example because Axe is not just a Pikachu player. He's also arguably like a top 2 player of the cast. Like maybe top 3 or 4. You know, I think it's him, Plop, Mango, PPU in some order. And so to me, it's like, okay, you're that good with all 26 characters. You don't have to do this to yourself. Like, there are other people who play a bad matchup in the Hungry Box, but like they can't play other characters. They're not good enough. You know, you're so cracked with everybody that you could do it. So like, why not? Like, you know,
At Full Bloom 3, I saw Hungry Box's Ness beat Westfall's Fox.
crazy.
It's seared in my memory.
How did that even happen?
It was after the bracket. It was just kind of like friendlies in the, you know.
Got
one
it.
of the-
Yeah, that'll happen, I guess. Hacks do well this game, although JChu is bringing it back. You know, I think about this matchup ultimately is that I think Hacks' playstyle is really good versus Pikachu because Hacks, left to his own devices, will pretty much kind of vibrate in place.
Yep.
And if you look at very closely, he's
just
doing
like me.
You know what I'm saying?
Me for real.
you know what I'm saying? And it turns out that just doing 5 retreating nairs is really good against Pikachu. Like,
Yeah,
so
Pikachu is bad against characters that have giant hitboxes they can put out quickly.
right. And Hax is totally happy to just sort of, you know, vibrate in place with those retreating nairs. Like, he's gonna do that anyway. You don't need a Pikachu on the screen.
He gives you this Schrodinger's Fox situation, and Pikachu has to choose every time, and it's dead half the time.
Right. It's just really, I mean, it's a really good way to play this matchup. I think it's also a really good way to play like the Luigi matchup.
Yep.
Like,
Dude, I remember you had Luigi. I don't remember which Luigi it was. Maybe it was Master in your bracket at Evo years and years ago. And I was playing Fantasy, and you were streaming your practice against Luigi, and so I got huge value out of my Toph Fantasy pick because I was like,
nice.
he's beating this Luigi.
But it wasn't Master. It couldn't have been Master.
I don't
think I ever
remember.
played him in tournament, but I won. You're telling me I won.
Yo, I hope so. But you tried to do this side B thing, and I've tried to replicate it for years, and it doesn't work.
It does work. You have to be pretty fast though.
Okay, then I'm too slow.
Yeah, you have to be pretty fast. But man, who was it? I do remember playing Luigi on stream at Evo. I do remember winning, but it was not anyone nearly as good as Commaster. I'll tell you that.
It was Jello.
Oh, that was CEO, not Evo.
Okay, yes, and I did have a fantasy for CEO as well. My bad.
Awesome. That's funny because I actually lost to Blagelo and won CEO, and then I beat him the next one. So we're 1-1 at CEOs. So hopefully it was the one where I beat him. Okay, so game 2 and Hax is still retreating.
This is a much better start for JChu, but doesn't complete the edge guard. I mean, that's like being at 91 but getting the edge guard. You're so thankful as Pikachu because the job of Pikachu is to both not tilt and get huge combos and then watch them do no damage.
Yeah. You really need to like assassinate your opponent, right? You need to take them off the stage and you need to make the percent has to not matter. Yeah, like that. You know, you're 35. Oh, it doesn't really close it down.
Pikachu is actually one of the least percent like dependent characters now that I think about it. Maybe in the cast.
On Spacies, certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Only really matters if you're going for up smashes.
Right.
Yeah. It's an interesting dynamic.
As the Fox player, your job, and a job that most Fox players fail at, but as you aptly pointed out, Hax is down to vibrate.
Right.
Is when you're getting juggled or assassinated to like kind of look at your percent and realize nothing has actually happened to you, and you can just go back to the plan.
Yeah, for sure. I think there's something to be said about like playing for positioning in this matchup. Like, you know, just if you can kind of stay away from the. Sometimes Pikachu has to combo you for damage in a sense, and you're happy to take that. But other times, Pikachu can convert their hit into you being off stage, and it can be really bad. So yeah, you do need to kind of be cognizant there.
Yeah, the big question is, can JChu challenge center stage? We saw like a sneak in with the down tilt, but I am curious as to like what happens when you try to do that sneak in down tilt on like the minimal bit of landing lag that is available to you.
Yeah.
And Fox is at low percent. Like you just have this dicky.
Yeah, down tilt's like I mean, it's a good move. It's kind of like Mars down tilt in a lot of ways, but you know, at the same time, just like Mars down tilt, it's not a direct combo into whatever you're doing next.
That solution from JChu, which is kind of face away. Oh, but now we're in dead territory. It's kind of over. But I really did like the solution of finding a way to turn around your character model and then jumping in and getting the reverse up air from like shield. That was pretty creative to get in.
Yeah, up air is awesome because it's like it's kind of an auto knockdown, or auto juggling, whatever you want.
Yep.
But yeah, JChu just kind of not hitting hard enough, or like kind of not identifying when there's a good edge guard, or honestly just kind of SDing. So.
Yeah. And the best openings have all been shield into up air out of shield, which is that's the Pikachu classic, and it's like there's nothing wrong with that. But there's nothing else going on, and the edge guards aren't killing.
Forward air. Okay, that was creative, I suppose.
Smash 4?
I can't help but feel like there's a better move there than. I mean, I guess the idea was forward air up air, and it was supposed to like do a cool combo, but. That's bad. That could have been an up smash. Okay. Single hit up air, and Hax is up 2-0. And I got to tell you, we got to see some. Something's got to change. You know what I'm saying? Something's got to change around these parts.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that movie, BlackBerry, about the rise and fall of the BlackBerry phone?
I just watched that last week. Yes.
So,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, dude. The part where what the hell is that guy's name? It's the guy they bring in. He's like the businessman guy. He gets fired for doing the thing, and what's
Glenn
his name?
Howerton?
Yeah. Let me look up the character.
David.
Jim Balsillie. Yeah,
Jim
Glenn Howerton.
Not Balsillie. Jim Balsillie.
Balsillie. That's right. He walks in the office, and there's just a bunch of like, you know, they're a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
And you know, they're being nerds, and he's like, I don't remember exactly what he says. I think he cusses about 6 times. But basically, the gist is, you know, something's got to change around here, right? Like, can't. We're not getting to the next level if this is what we're doing.
Yeah, he had that Dr. Allen swag. It's playtime's over.
Playtime's over.
Time with the adults.
That's right. That's exactly right. I really liked that character, by the way.
That whole movie was very. It was like if the social network is too stressful to you,
yeah.
and you just want a little bit more comedy in your tech startup story, go
Right.
watch Blackberry with Glenn Howerton.
With Glenn Howerton and Matthew Johnson of Nirvana, the band, the show.
Yeah. The big problem is what is the other founder's name? The tech guy.
Mike
David?
is this character?
In Blackberry.
Yeah.
Right
Mike
there at the end.
Mike Lazaridis.
So in real
Mike
life,
Lazaridis.
Mike Lazaridis does not look like that, and he looks a lot more like the kind of guy who would be a ruthless businessman.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that all of those, like, there's no way all of those people are that singularly dimensioned. Yeah, JChu's really, well, something changed, you know, and the thing that changes, sometimes you need a change of venue.
JChu looking like Blackberry when they made their comeback when being threatened by acquisition by the Palm 3.
Right.
Dell. Was it Dell? HP?
It would make sense. It wouldn't be, you know.
He's like, guys, we need to figure out how to make these phones work on a bigger network, and you've got 3 months to do it.
That's right.
Okay, let's go to FD.
FD, I mean, hey, FD, if you need a change of scenery, FD is going to be the place for you if you're a Pikachu player.
Yeah. Let's destroy our company culture and chain grab to survive.
That's right. I'm shocked I didn't kill. I think Pikachu's up smash has a even stronger hit. It's got like a strong hit and an even stronger hit. And I think that like the inner hit actually will kill there, but whatever. Ooh, triple shine.
Yeah, you kind of do have to be right on top of them when I'm thinking about like my spacing.
Right. Not to be confused with MySpace.
Another failed social network. Yeah.
You can't say it failed. I mean, it did what it, you know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on your definition of failure. I think things dying does not mean that they failed.
Right. It did what it needed to, you know?
Yeah.
Which was what's the guy's name? Tom?
Not start various, you know, it managed to connect people without connecting them so much that they could organize ethnic cleansings. So they have that.
Right. And like turn into this weird like data leech that steals all your data to train the AI bots that'll take over humanity. Yeah, it didn't do any of that. So from that perspective, you know, hey, grade A performance.
Yeah. I sleep easy at night if I'm the MySpace founders.
Also, I think that guy's like one of the richest people on the planet. I think he made out like a fucking bandit. I'm pretty sure.
That's fine, I guess.
Good for him. Okay, I like the read from Hacks. That's how you, missed the ledge edge. Yeah, I like just trying to yoink the ledge there because like you know, you might as well. And if they do the double angle, then you can kind of swing up onto the stage and maybe get a little cheeky, some sort of punish.
So here's the question. You've now lost your you know, your court-ordered Pikachu game on FD.
Right.
You lost your case.
Yeah.
You did have to go there. Do you think Hacks just shakes it off and continues vibrating, or is this a momentum shift?
I do think that Fox's counterpicks are pretty strong in this matchup. You know, you've got Stadium, I think, is really good. So probably we go back to, I mean, FD is a really different stage. I think if you win on FD, that doesn't really mean that you can win on the other stages. But we'll see. I mean, you know, on the flip side, you have to win somewhere to, you know, start your comeback. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Players are taking a moment.
So maybe there is something happening. What, KoDoRiN, give us, what's the scoop? Oh, there's no scoop. Never mind, KoDoRiN. Stay silent.
Yeah. Stadium is the pick, by the way.
Yeah.
As it may as well be.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Oh.
0%. The dream. You have a full stock lead. You're Pikachu.
Yeah, I gotta say that was like the first like real bona fide converted. You know.
Yes. And JChu has remembered down smash as the option to deal with like Fox in some of these grounded situations where you need to catch a little bit of landing lag or a little bit of misspaced nearing.
Yeah, down smash is annoyingly hard to SDI out of, even though there are certain Foxes that will tell you it's totally free to SDI out of and you should never miss the SDI out. And then I watch them play and they literally don't SDI out and I'm like,
yep.
Okay.
Great advice, impossible to follow.
Right. Okay, there was this old meme when Hex first started playing Fox where it was like, this guy never up smashes. And right there, I think definitely just up smash.
Yeah.
It's not really true anymore. Like, Hex definitely up smashes a lot more now, but like, it's just as fast as grab, and anytime you could have grabbed, you could have up smashed, so, you know. But hey, got the kill anyway, and oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Love that. Oh
that was Pikachu holding in.
Yeah, for real. Oh, that was tricky.
The tricks? but can't deal with the platform.
Oh!
Air dodge bails JChu out on a combo that was pretty destined to fail after that point.
That was crazy, yeah. So Hack's just a little bit late to recognize the situation there. Wow, dash attacks all the way in at the exact same time that JChu rolls backwards. That was a weird interaction.
Chat is saying if you hold both sticks up, you get out of down smash free. But everybody in Melee these days, Turning Point USA, is holding down.
That's not.
Isn't
it just not true? Like if you're holding one stick up is no different.
Yeah, don't share this knowledge. The Pikachu mains have suffered.
I'm gonna go Uncle Punch it after this tournament.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that holding one stick up is the same as holding both sticks up because of the way SCI works.
That back air was psychotic. That was a hope and a dream back air that connected and didn't get punished. Pikachu's using their back air like me on Link using my Nair because it lasts long, lady.
That's right. And not just that it lasts longer than they always expect.
That's right.
That's the part that matters. Oh my goodness.
By the end.
Ooh, that was weird. And Hax, yeah, not ready to get the the best punish there. This should be some sort of goes for back. Yeah, Hax is really trusting JChu's Smash DI right now. Like even in moments where we can go for an up air, we're not going for it.
Yeah. And not only that, JChu has been really surprising me.
Oh
yeah, let's go.
Wow.
JChu has been really surprising me by the choice to up B onto stage a lot.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of saying, I know if I go for edge, I just eat the back air, and the landing lag is actually, like, you're not fast enough.
You have to mash up while getting hit, not just when it's picked up. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, that's not what you said. That makes a lot more sense.
If the court stenographer reads back your remarks, they'll see that did trigger yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Look at how JChu has to dive into the center stage and just make a huge timing lead every friggin' time.
Yeah. Remember, Hax keeps going for these dash attacks into the corner, too. I would personally just do more retreating theirs, but, whatever. Hax can do whatever he wants, I guess. Oh, my God. Jab into, I guess Hax kind of...
90! Down tilt is unlocked?
Down tilt. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, weak back air. Can we get a weak back air kill?
Wow, the double power shield.
Oh, my God. It actually comboed, I think.
Thing Pikachu has to a knee.
Dude. Forward throw actually does combo in the Sheik at a lot of percent, so it actually makes sense that it would combo on Fox at like 200. That's crazy.
Okay. Axe has brought it back from the like literal just this was a 4-stock to 3-stock game start.
Right.
And now it's up to JChu to do it again. Yup.
Okay, big knockdown. Tilt!
Oh yes.
Whoa!
Bon appetit. Mamma mia.
That's right. I didn't know you spoke Italian.
Right, Samore.
That it is. That it is, Jack. All right, here we go. Hax, he's getting towards that the old up throw up smash percent. Oh my God, what do we got here? Up smash?
That's it.
Game 5. Game 5. Wow.
I love that connected.
Yeah.
There's a world where that doesn't connect and Hax like can maybe jump and even punish it with an up air and just end the game right there.
Or the game just goes to, both of them at 180% again. That could have happened too. Who knows?
I generally favor Fox in like the 180 percentages stuff because they could just start spamming their back air and you'll kill from center stage. But
yeah.
But yeah, very well played by JChu. Obviously, it maybe should have been a little bit more JChu favored given the start of that game. So I don't think JChu is out of the anxiety zone.
Out of the woods. Yeah. True. No, that was a really, I mean, it was the best possible condition for JChu to take that game after the first stock. Okay, what do we got right here? Oh no, JChu missing the grab somehow.
Yeah, and that was the same situation that last game literally ended up.
Okay. Oh, trying to.
I had no control for 30 seconds and took 26%.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, hang on. Maybe we get more here. Oh, JChu could have grabbed or something. I think it's something like watching this. That is something I observe out of like Axe and Swift, like the the premier Pikachu's, and probably even JChu on a good day. Like I feel like they're really good at turning their weird combos where they're doing 20-30 into like if they feel like they need to get damage, like they'll start hitting you with up smashes or something.
Yep.
JChu hasn't really done that this game yet, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and if you're not down to do that, then like at least you should be playing for positioning, which is I do think that's what JChu is doing. kind of think that, listen, the Pikachus will tell you they know where their up air is going. I think they're gambling every time, and then they just know where the tree goes next.
Right.
I think off stage they know what's up, but I think on stage.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes the ones on stage are a little bit weak, a little bit wonky. Okay. Yeah, really good spacing there from. Oh, can we up smash this? Not quite. And back to the retreating nairs. Back to the retreating nairs. Full hopping with it sometimes. Yeah, Pikachu just doesn't, look at that, even the back air, like Pikachu just doesn't have good hitboxes coming out to the front.
This is the worst spot to be in as Pikachu, just like in the corner and the back air wall is up.
That's right.
You'd think a mouse could slip through the wall, but it's got all sorts of chemicals laced in it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
GMOs, genetically modified milk.
That's how we're getting them these days? Man,
you know what they're doing to the cows out there? It's gross.
Yeah. It must be. And Hux, you know, really is saying, hey, I'm just going to sit on this stock. I'm going to really make you work.
I'm going to milk this stock, yeah.
That's right, just like those cows. Getting milked.
You ever watch How It's Made?
Not really, no.
Okay, it's a TV show about how things get made, and they had a milk episode, and they really tried to pitch to me that the cows liked it. Maybe they do, and maybe they do, but it was...
They might.
I don't know if they like the machine.
How do you know? How do you know if they like it or not? How do you
ask? How inconsiderate are you? Come on.
Do we measure their... See, you see? JChu meant to do the upper that sends Hacks out. You're
That's what I'm saying.
right.
They don't know.
Yeah. I know exactly. I know exactly what you mean now. JChu for sure didn't mean to get that one, but it actually didn't even matter because we're on Stadium.
It's okay. I think that's part of the fun for me of playing Pikachu.
I haven't played much. Oh, can we get a kill here? JChu again. JChu wanted the one that sends out.
100%. Those are
100%. No, I'm so Jackzilla pilled right now on this theory.
Thank you. Welcome to my conspiracy world.
It's not even conspiracy.
Milk enough for everyone.
I think we've crossed the border of conspiracy versus just this is just a theory at this point. It's kind of it's kind of like Epstein. You know? It's like not even that weird to say Epstein didn't kill himself. You know what I mean?
Do your own research, okay? These Pikachus are missing their up airs.
Right. Right.
Up smash?
Boom.
Yeah.
This is. I'm getting shades of the opposite of the last game, where this game JChu had a horrible start, but is actually kind of clawing it back.
Yeah, 47% though. Even that, you're crying. It's
that hurts.
You're at death percent now.
Even that hurts. Oh, missed the reaction on that. That's up air. 90 is tough.
You might be out of up throw up air soon, right?
If I'm Hacks, oh my goodness, he dashed back in the corner again and it worked. Right, yeah, I mean Hacks can really just tap it in at this point. Shines out a shield.
Literally taps with a shine.
There it is.
That's it.